morning. Good morning. Good morning, Miss Jeannie. How you doing? Hello, Rocky. How you doing, cuz? Good morning, Alfonso Vargas. Good morning, Legendary Princess. How you doing this morning? Check out what a beautiful, beautiful day. Good morning, first, last. Good morning, Alan Davis. Good morning, Danny Butler. How you doing this morning, Danny? Good morning, Todd Long. Todd, we are in Dalton, Georgia, the carpet capital of the world, located 90 miles north of Atlanta, Georgia. Good morning to you one more time, Miss Amanda. So awesome to see you this morning. Good morning, Ronnie Tackett. Hey, EagleNick is doing pretty good this morning. You know what I mean, Vern? Let's zoom in a little bit on that sky. Check it out. Hey, it is a beautiful, beautiful morning. Good morning, Kingdom Kid. Well, EagleNick is doing pretty good this morning. They had cereal up here this morning, so I just bypassed it. Good morning, Gary Dean. Hello, JD. Good afternoon to you in the United Kingdom, Gary Dean. It is 7:22 a.m. in Dalton, Georgia, the carpet capital of the world in the United States of America. Thank you, Danny Butler. Jesus said, I am with you always, even until the end of the world. Good morning, JD 187. Good morning, Jeff's 1973 in Blue Mountain, Sydney, Australia. Good morning, Rusty Mac. That is too much information. You know what I mean, Vern? Itching for a scratch. You're going to have to scratch them yourself. Good morning, Charles Aldridge. I've actually got two big old nuts. You know what I mean, Vern? Don't start nothing, they won't be nothing. We are in Dalton, Georgia, the carpet capital of the world, located 90 miles north of Atlanta, Georgia. Look, there goes two of my crow buddies. Good morning, Garrett Clemens, Dr. Dingus. Hey, why did you delete that amen to United We Stand? Why would you delete somebody saying, Amen, United We Stand? Good morning, doing my head in. Please, everybody, if you are a moderator, do not delete messages, especially if they just say, United We Stand. You know what I mean, Vern? And please do not place anybody in a long time out. Hello, Roadblock. I know it wasn't you doing my head in. I was just saying good morning to you, brother. JD, brother, why did you delete that comment? No, EagleNick does not want to jump. HG. Hello, RJ. Well, I could have swore it said you did. Let me go back and look. I'll find it. Well, I could have swore it said you deleted it when I viewed the message. It don't give me a chance to go back no farther. Let me go back and look. I'll be right back. If one was deleted, there would have been more than one deleted. Let me go back and look. What's up? Well, I don't know. It got by me now. Well, when it said message deleted, I clicked on the message and it said it was deleted by you. I could have swore. Yep, roadbike. EagleNick is not here to jump off that bridge anyway. You know what I mean, Vern? EagleNick is not suicidal, and I'm not crazy. Good morning, Harvey. Hello, Nana. Good morning, Marcus G. Welcome back, Marcus. Yes, ma'am, Nana. Land of the free and home of the brave. Yep, long time no see, Marcus G. How have you been? Hello, good morning, Mark Clapper. Doing my head in. I'd have to disagree with you there. Oh, Scary Sherry is definitely guilty of disorderly conduct on a daily basis. Good morning, Bama. We are in Dalton, Georgia, the carpet capital of the world. Hello, Kai. Hey, Marcus G. I understand that, brother. You know what I mean, Vern. Hope you ain't just been chasing it. Hopefully, maybe you caught a couple of them. Good morning, Billy Burns. And yes, for who was asking, we do got that can of chicken noodle soup. You know what I mean, Vern? This is the original can of chicken noodle soup that EagleNick started out using well over a year ago. Now, EagleNick uses that can of chicken noodle soup to hold my phone up. That way I can go hands-free. You know what I mean, Vern? I'll show you what I mean. And we are live this morning in Dalton, Georgia, the carpet capital of the world. Awesome Bill from Dawsonville. You know what I mean, Vern. Good morning, Russell the Master. Oh, yes, sir. It definitely costs extra, Marcus, for that hands-free happy ending. You know what I mean, Vern? Thank you so much, Nana. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Now, we are 70-something subscribers away from the 12,000 subscriber mark. Now, we do have super chat, super thanks, and super stickers are available. You know what I mean, Vern? Smoke them if you got them. Good morning, John Blanchard. How you doing, John? We had one car about stopped right here saying hello to EagleNick. Check out Dugout Mountain this morning. Hello, Booty Hunter. Booty Hunter, it takes two hands with old EagleNick. You know what I mean, Vern? But unless you are a female, you won't get your hand on that there eagle. You know what? Russell the Master. My wife passed away back in 2019. She was overdosed by Hamilton Medical Center in Dalton, Georgia on fentanyl. Good morning, why, Ned? Why not? Hey, life is good. You know what I mean, Vern? It is good just to be alive. Good morning, Miss Amy Elizabeth. It almost feels like a Monday, even though today is Tuesday. Hello to you in the GMC. Good morning. Good morning, Kia. My wife was 37 years old when Hamilton Medical Center overdosed her on fentanyl. Good morning, Jay Menendez. Yes, sir, Dalton, Georgia. the carpet capital of the world. Well, that dude come close to getting run-ed over. You know what I mean, Vern? You got to be careful coming across that there road right here. Nope, EagleNick did not even file a lawsuit. I left that up to her family. And they dropped the ball. Good morning, Brett Rhea. Good morning, Deadly Kitten. Good morning, Lissy from Florida. Hope you're having a blessed day this morning. Good morning, VIP boy Rocky Williams from Miami, Florida. Thank you for that love from Miami. Miami, Miami. Good morning, Pastor Thomas. We are in Dalton, Georgia, the carpet capital of the world, located 90 miles north of Atlanta, Georgia. And we are looking towards Chatsworth, Georgia. We are here on the side of alternate 52. Walnut Avenue on the eastbound side. Good morning to you, Pastor Thomas. Thank you so much for coming on to the live stream this morning. I see somebody else starting to come across this here bridge. They are pushing their bicycle. Hey, you have a blessed day, Todd. Good morning, Jugalassus. Good morning, But Why? Good morning, Joshua. How you doing this morning? Miss Amy, it's hard to see old Marcus when old Marcus ain't saying bad stuff. You know what I mean, Byron? Old Marcus don't stand out when he ain't mad. EagleNick AUDITS. You know what I mean, Byron? Good morning to everybody. Boy, it seems to be a little slow this morning. You know what I mean, Byron? Don't seem to be getting nowhere near as many views. Maybe everybody's already went back to work. We gonna set that phone down for a little bit. Whoa, thank you so much, Brett Rhea, for that $20 super chat. It is a beautiful, beautiful day in Dalton, Georgia. Good morning. I got music. I had to mute it for a minute there. He was playing some loud music. I hope it didn't pick it up. I hate to get a copyright strike first thing in the morning. That was the Whitfield County Transit bus blowing at us this morning. Good morning, Whitfield County Transit. Good morning, Joe in Australia again. Welcome back, my friend. Hope you're having a very, very blessed day. We are live one more time in Dalton, Georgia, the carpet capital of the world, located 90 miles north of Atlanta, Georgia. Good morning, Donnie Sanford. Hey, my morning has been pretty good so far. It is starting out to be a beautiful, beautiful day. Now we do have super chat, super thanks, and super stickers. Thank you, Brett Rhea, for that $20 super chat. Make sure you tell Miss Willow and Miss Emery EagleNick says hello. JD187. Please be sure to tell Miss Bella and Miss Amari that EagleNick says hello as well. But now when we started this live stream, we were 70-something subscribers away from that 12,000 subscriber mark. So every day we're getting a little bit closer. Good morning, Jason Meeks. How you doing? It is probably getting close to 8 a.m. in Dalton, Georgia. The camera, they got a camera over here on the other end by the Walmart. Now they also got a camera up here at that next red light. Now there was somebody told me that these lights right here has cameras on them. Now I don't know if that is true or not. Yep, thank you, Miss Amy Elizabeth. It is 7:48 a.m. in Dalton, Georgia. I really don't know what the temperature is out here this morning. But old EagleNick is wearing them shorts and wearing them there Crocs. You know what I mean, Vern? As well as a short sleeve t-shirt. Good morning, James. How you doing, brother? Hey, Vern is doing A-okay. You know what I mean, Vern? Good morning, YM. How you doing this morning? YM, we ain't seen old Stumpy in here yet, but when old Stumpy finds out you're on the chat, he's sure to come in. Now, we ain't seen no Crusty Rusty yet either. Good morning, Trey. Hope you have a happy first day of school. I hope your first day of school is better than EagleNick's was. Now, when I started school, my very first day ever being inside of that there school, before that day was over, old EagleNick got a paddling. Because I got in a fight with my cousin. We happened to be in the same room. We got in a fight, and old EagleNick ended up getting his butt paddled. Hey, I got a paddling in about every single grade of school. You know what I mean, Vern? When I transferred high school from Southeast Whitfield High School in Dalton, Georgia, to Dade County High School in Trenton, Georgia. Now, I didn't get a paddling on the first day in school there, but I did get one on the second day. You know what I mean, Vern? All it took was 2 days, and the paddlings was on the way. Hey, you have a blessed day, Cal. Thank you so much for coming on to the live stream. Please be sure to subscribe if you've not already done so. Oh, EagleNick would like to ask everybody. There goes the Dalton Police Department, vehicle number 38. Now, number 38 is the vehicle that Officer Bethune used to drive. Now he is with the Whitfield County Sheriff's Office. But old EagleNick would like to ask you, when you watch my content, if you would, please let the ads play so EagleNick can make a few pennies every day, paid by the advertisers through YouTube for them their ads. When it ain't coming out of your pocket, it can't be bad. You know what I mean, Vern? Hello, Hector Reyes. Miss Amy Elizabeth, I've not seen Eagle Chick in a few days. She has been staying at that Women's Crisis Center. At least I hope she is still staying there. Maybe we'll see her sometime today. Thank you, Joe. Sprite, obey your thirst. Well, I'll tell you what, if I obey my thirst, I won't be drinking no Sprite. You know what I mean, Vern? Mayfield ice cream. I'd like to have some of that there Mayfield ice cream. I hear the train a-coming. It's rolling around the bend. And I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. Hello, Mark. Hey, if you say that Breyer's ice cream is better than Mayfield, you must not have never tried that Mayfield. You know what I mean, Vern? Mayfield is as good as you get in the South, and it is a lot cheaper. Good morning, Caleb. Choo choo! Oh, EagleNick ain't never had Breyer's ice cream or that Bluebell. You know what I mean, Vern? To be honest with you, oh, EagleNick has never even had one of them there Klondike bars. I've always seen them there commercials about what would you do for a Klondike bar. What would you do for a Klondike bar? I wish they all could be California girls. Well, East Coast girls are hip. I really dig those styles they wear. Good morning, Titus Casey. Well, I've been all around this great big world and I've seen all kind of girls. But I couldn't wait to get back to the States, back to the cutest girls in the world. Good morning, California Dreamin'. Oh, EagleNick has never really ate any of that there gelato. EagleNick likes to smoke gelato. Good morning, BXP. There we go, Whitfield County Transit. Good morning, brother. Oh man, we've been missing some good graffiti here. morning, Scott Harmon. I could say the same for you, Scott Harmon. Don't forget to mind your own business today, Scott. Coming on somebody's YouTube channel and gonna tell them to mind their own business. Well, if you mind your business, then you won't be minding mine. Good morning, Stumpy. Unless she has left, YM was in the chat earlier, Stumpy. YM, I hate to throw you under the bus. Scott, if you know where I am, where are you at, brother? Hell, I know where I'm at too, but I know where you're not. You're not here. Nope, that was Hank Williams Jr. Mind your own business. And Hank always, damn it, Hank also had another song called An Attitude Adjustment. EagleNick already knew Hank Williams Jr. sung Mind Your Own Business. The same as I know he sung Attitude Adjustment. You know what I mean, Vern? It was an attitude adjustment. Now everything's just fine. Well, she called the cops to take me in, and I said, "You're never going to do it, friend." They just smiled and said, "Oh, yes, we will." Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Good morning, gone fishing. I guess everybody has went back to work. You know what I mean, Vern? So has EagleNick AUDITS. Now, a lot of people don't like the job I do, but hey, it's not up to you. You know what I mean, Vern? Hello, Hector. Hey, I'd say they're biting real good with this cooler weather we're getting. I'd say them fish is about jumping up onto your hook. You ain't even got to put it in the water. Good morning, Azamat. Ramatoy. EagleNick is not red, I am white. You know what I mean, Vern? Out of sight. Doing my head in nipples. Just think how it would be if the nipples were triples. Scott Harmon, I think you're the damn one that's yellow, fella. Hey, if you're not sure you're awake, pinch on your nipples. Good morning. That might have been Scott going by right there. Tony, how you doing? Hey, Brett Rhea, that's what old EagleNick likes to drink, is that there instant coffee. And I love that there Folgers coffee, but it has got to where it has climbed so high in the price that I just switched over to that there Great Value brand sold at that Walmart Neighborhood Market and that Walmart Super Center. You know what I mean, Vern? Great Value. Good morning, Charles Ball. Hey, old EagleNick would fall asleep waiting on coffee to brew in one of them pots. Hey, I would much rather just throw a cup of coffee in the microwave, heat it up, and then slap a spoon of coffee in it, and bam, I'm ready to ride. We got a thumbs up and a horn blow from that there Jeep with the Georgia Bulldogs spare wheel cover on the back. Good morning to you, brother. Hey, that billboard will stay up there for as long as Stony Ponders pays for it. Yeah, EagleNick doesn't grind beans. I eat beans like pinto beans, butter beans, lima beans. Good Good morning, Brandon Mitchell. How you doing this morning, Brandon? Salami sandwich. Nope, EagleNick doesn't like salami. I'd rather have bologna. I wonder what happened to old Crusty Rusty. I believe I put Crusty Rusty in a 24-hour timeout yesterday, so old Crusty Rusty can't come in. Good morning, Philip. How you doing, brother? Old EagleNick is doing pretty doggone good this morning. Good morning, Beetle Ladybug. Poor old Crusty Rusty. He's in that timeout corner with old Frank Smith. Old Crusty Rusty and Frank Smith are the Dingleberry brothers. You know what I mean, Vern? Good morning, Patrick Hunt. Hey, sending out prayers for your cousin, Brandon Mitchell. Hey, we're going to set the phone down here for a minute, everybody. We're going to utilize this here soup can. Hopefully there won't be no big trucks come by and blow it off the wall here and cause it to fall down and crack my screen all to crap. It just makes it harder for me to see the chat that way. Nope, we didn't bring that there can of corn. I actually had 2 cans of that corn yesterday, but I took it home and I put it up. I'm going to use it to go try to catch some carp, maybe. Well, that traffic was getting backed up pretty good there. Yeah, and I did have a can of corn out here the other day. But look, this is the original can that I started out using. You can see where I propped my bicycle up on the kickstand to get a cat out of the middle of the road, and my bike had fell over and it put a big old dent in that there can of chicken noodle soup. Luckily, it didn't bust open the top of the can. But in that same area this morning, there was a big old, it sort of looked like a husky German Shepherd mix. laying out there just right. Of course, I had to stop and get it out of the road. I couldn't let it just keep laying there where people would keep running over the poor old dog. Now, I don't know how long that dog had already been laying there, but I just couldn't stand the thought of it laying there and keep getting run over. But it was a beautiful, beautiful animal, and I'm sure somebody is going to be heartbroken when they realize that their dog had been killed because it was walking across the road, and people gets in such a big ass in hurry, they leave late for work instead of taking off at a decent time. They don't care about any kind of animals that was to be going across the road. You know, there's a lot of sorry-ass humans out there that would run over an animal on purpose. Oh, Krusty Rusty, the fart smeller. Oh, Krusty didn't get to stay on there long that time, did you, Krusty? Krusty Rusty, one of the Dingleberry brothers. Hey, I'm telling you, old Krusty Rusty, he ain't nothing but a piece of shit. Old Krusty Rusty is a professional dingleberry cleaner. When old Krusty Rusty was growing up, when all the other kids were eating them Captain Crunch berries, old Krusty Rusty was sucking on them dingleberries. Good morning, John Doe. We are in Dalton, Georgia, the carpet capital of the world, and also home of old Krusty Rusty, the dingleberry sucker. If you got dingleberries in your ass, old Krusty Rusty will suck them out for you. Old Krusty Rusty likes to suck on them dingleberries. Old Krusty Rusty only comes in here because he wants somebody to sodomize him. Old Krusty Rusty likes to be sodomized. John Doe, I've said the same thing many times over, but you just can't get along with old Krusty Rusty. He is one of the Dingleberry brothers. Old Krusty Rusty talks all that shit because he's a shit eater. He cleans out people's buttholes, cleaning out them dingleberries. Well, we had 2 cars in a row blow that time. Oh, Crusty Rusty don't have a vagina. Oh, Crusty Rusty's what you call an asexual. He likes it in his a-hole. James, that is blasphemy. Please don't say that. You will be timed out. Now that is one thing that old EagleNick will not tolerate is blasphemy. Jesus Christ was the only one without sin. Yeah, if y'all would just ignore old Crusty Rusty, let him talk. Let Crusty Rusty say whatever he wants to say. He needs to get it off his chest, otherwise he won't have a good day. Good morning, Georgia regulator. Oh, EagleNick is doing pretty doggone good. But I guess we're fixing to end the live stream, and old EagleNick is going to head on back toward the eagle's nest. Poor old Krusty is going to miss out. Oh, EagleNick changed old Crusty Rusty's time out to 10 seconds. So old EagleNick can tell old Crusty Rusty goodbye this morning. Thank you all so much for coming on to the live stream this morning. Now, I pray that you all have a very blessed morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you may be. Crusty Rusty, oh, EagleNick changed your time out to 10 seconds so that you could come back in and I can tell you to have a blessed day. Crusty Rusty, we're fixing to be on the way. Oh, Crusty Rusty just ain't never gonna learn. You know what I mean, VERN? EagleNick did not get his belly full on no free food, crusty rusty. They was having cereal this morning. And what the fuck is it to you, you cock-sucking dick-face bitch? I'm gonna hide your stupid ass from the channel if you don't shut the fuck up, you stupid ass cocksucker. If I ever see you out, I'm gonna stomp your fucking ass, bitch. You know where I'm at. You say you're in Dalton, quit hiding. You come on here and talk a bunch of shit, motherfucker. Why don't you bring your sorry fucking ass out here where I'm at? I'll beat you down, cocksucker. Well, why don't you bring your ass out here and say it to my face, you fucking piece of trash? Because you know I'll beat the fuck out of you, you punk-ass bitch. You done pissed me off now, you little fucking cocksucker. Why don't you go up there and blow all them faggots at the fucking Dalton Police Services Center? You ain't got no fucking balls except for the one you keep sucking on, crusty rusty, the ass clown. Hey, I'm gonna get some of my damn friends that knows how to track people's ISP, in case you don't know what that is, Rusty. That is your internet service provider, and I will find out right where you're at in Dalton, Georgia, you little punk-ass bitch. Everybody say goodbye to that bitch, Crusty Rusty. Crusty Rusty won't be coming back on here no more. He done talk too much shit. I would like to apologize to everybody but old Crusty Rusty, the asshole bandit. And I didn't mean to let him make me that mad, but I'm getting sick and tired of his stupid ass. So I did what I should have did from the start with. I've hid him from the channel, and he better stay hid. Yeah, old Rusty's gonna be crying now, saying, I can't go back on EagleNick's live stream. What am I gonna do with my life? Yeah, who wants some checkers? But old EagleNick would like to apologize to everybody except for Rusty for the way Rusty made me react. I finally reached my limit. My shit meter was full and I just could not take any more of Rusty. Now I feel guilty about hiding no crusty Rusty. Oh, EagleNick unhid that piece of shit. Yeah, but I shouldn't have acted that way. I let him cause me to take it too far. Rusty, I apologize for going off on you like that, brother. You just irritate the hell out of me. Rusty, you would know all about shit bags because that's all you are. But thank you all so much for coming on to the live stream this morning. Take care of yourselves, but please take care of each other. Peace and bacon grease. You know what I mean, VERN. Good morning, Punisher One, Miss Zelda, and everybody else. Crusty Rusty, you wouldn't want to find me, you piece of trash. EagleNick, AUDITS. I am EagleNick, and I'm out.